Today's project is a spring-themed gift box that will be making out of white paper and vellum. To create a template, I'll be using a gift box sponge board by Via Memory Keepers. I have chosen the one from the chart that measures 4 by 4 by 4 inches, and the chart says I have to start with a 12 by 12 paper. I'm punching and scoring my paper following the guide on the board. That's really easy to do. So this square in the center is the bottom of the box, and the 4 remaining squares are the sides. I'll be using the 2 largest dies from Pinpoint Square Layers by Memory Box to make a frame, but first I'm going to trace the smaller one on the outer side and cut out the window using a craft knife. If you're interested in the products I'm using and where to get them, I have a supply list with pictures and links on my blog. The link is in the description. I have used these 2 dies to cut out 3 square frames, and I will also die cut 1 solid square out of vellum. Now I'm going to stick all 3 frames on top of this piece of vellum to make a one-dimensional frame for the spring scene that I'm creating. This mini die set is called Mushrooms and Toadstools. It's by Poppy Stamps. Now I am assembling the mushrooms by sticking the caps on top of the stems. Here are some more elements for the scene. I have some clover, tiny butterflies and frogs here. All those dies are by Poppy Stamps. I want to stick 3 frog die cuts together to make the dimensional element because I want the froggy to stand out a bit more. I'm using Multi-Medium Matte by Ranger in a needle applicator bottle and Crystal Katana pickup tool. Now I'm simply going to stick all those tiny elements onto the vellum. I'm starting with the largest one, that is the clover, and then moving to the toadstools and the toad. I'm using a thin tip stylus to create a crease line on the butterflies, and then I can fold them. I'll do that to the larger butterflies from the set and leave the smallest ones as they are. I'm using the hot glue to stick down the folded butterflies. The plain ones can be attached with a liquid adhesive. This die is Fall Leaf Collage. I'm only going to use the small leaves from this set for this project. I will stick them down at the bottom with the hot glue. So now I am applying some adhesive at the wrong side of the frame and attaching it to the front of the box. Now the box is ready to be assembled. I am folding in the flaps and then interlocking the tabs on top. To create an embellishment for the box, I will use this circle as a base. Next, I'm sticking a ribbon to one side of it. Now I'm wrapping the ribbon around the box and attaching the second end to the circle. Then you can slip this ribbon on and off the box easily. I will stick another circle on top to hide the end of the ribbon. This die is Grand Posh Outline by Poppy Stamps. We'll need 3 die cuts to make a dimensional element. I am now using the scissors to separate the petals. I want them to stay attached only in the center. I am applying adhesive only to the 2 petals of the flower. Then I am centering it on a circle and sticking down those 2 petals, overlapping them just a little bit. Same with the next flower. I am applying glue to the 2 petals and then I'm lifting the petals of the previous flower and attaching the 2 petals next to the previous ones. I'll repeat it with the third flower. I'm sticking the 2 petals to the circle base again. As a finishing touch, I'm going to attach 3 rosebuds at the center of each large flower. I'm using the hot glue to do it. Here's the little tip. You can actually give this box a second life by placing a tea light inside. Then it can work as a lantern. I'm slipping the ribbon with an embellishment on top. And this is what the finished box looks like. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Here are some more tutorials that you might find interesting. I wish you all the best in your crafting and I hope to see you again really soon.